Today, we're talking about SYNCED, the upcoming free-to-play player versus environment game. Is it worth playing? Let's find out. So, what sets SYNCED apart from the crowd? The game takes place in a world overrun by rogue technology called nanos, pushing civilization to the brink. You play as a runner, one of the few who can control these nanos in the game's post-apocalyptic setting, the Meridian. While the plot may not break new ground, SYNCED offers some intriguing roguelike elements and gameplay mechanics. Now, before we jump into the nitty-gritty of SYNCED, let's talk about the gaming landscape. With player versus environment games like Destiny 2 and Monster Hunter Rise saturating the market, it's easy to get lost in those endless grindy loops. Some of you might enjoy that, but for those looking for something fresh, SYNCED might just be the game you're waiting for. The standout feature in SYNCED is the sync mechanic. It lets you take control of a nano companion, and trust me, it's a game changer. There are 4 nano classes: Crusher, Guardian, Seer, and Suppressor. Each offers a unique set of tools that allow you to tailor your playstyle. These nanos not only help you in combat, but also dock to your runner's arm, granting you additional perks and abilities. It's like having a sidekick that levels up with you. One of my favorite abilities is the Nano Leap, which lets you double jump, and its appearance changes depending on the nano you're synced with. It's a small detail, but it adds to the immersion. While some runner abilities may feel similar, characters like Glory and Ragma bring fresh gameplay experiences to the table. SYNCED doesn't stop there. It introduces roguelike elements with obtainable mods that enhance your game progression. Temporary mods can be purchased during a run and offer a taste of what you'll unlock permanently later on. The game also features gun tech, where specific weapons come with special abilities. Vicious Cycle is a blast, literally, with its returning projectiles. These elements add depth to the gameplay. Now here's where SYNCED truly shines. Co-op gameplay. While you can go solo, I highly recommend teaming up with friends with 3-player co-op. You can craft your dream team, combining unique runner skills with nano abilities. The synergy between different abilities adds a layer of strategy that makes the game immensely enjoyable. However, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. SYNCED has its fair share of issues. Mouth movements in the game can be a bit rough, and the game's initial loading process can be a tad clunky. Some quality of life improvements, like simplifying item pickups, could make the experience smoother. And let's not forget the oddly named situation table. It's like they weren't even trying. In conclusion, SYNCED promises to be more than just a casual shooter. It combines the best elements of PvE gameplay with deep mechanics, offering a world you'll want to explore thoroughly. My only concern is the potential for overpowered skills and pairings in the future, which might limit our freedom of choice. But fingers crossed, the developers will keep the game balanced. So, is SYNCED worth playing? For now, it looks incredibly promising. It fully releases on September 8th. If you're a fan of player versus environment co-op games with a twist, SYNCED might just be your next addiction. Thanks for watching. And remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more gaming content.